Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Today, a new trend in food pairings. We all know that wine and cheese go together, but now beer, especially craft brews, are getting a whole lot of attention. So what goes great with barley pop? Summer is the perfect season to experiment with fun, festive, and fruity beer. So today we're pairing beer with sweets.
Lucy Saunders is a cookbook author and lecturer, and she studied baking and pastry and taught cooking classes at many places, including the Smithsonian. And she is an expert in beer and food pairings. She wrote this book, Dinner in the Beer Garden, and she joins us today to match up different beer with dessert. Sounds tasty. Is it true it's IPA day?
It is IPA day. Happy IPA day, or should I say happy?
And IPAs are my favorite. And you're a big fan of all local breweries, all craft beer makers.
I am a friend of beer, and I think it's really easy to be because Milwaukee has this great beer culture.
Yeah, we are.
It's absolutely authentic. And so we have a lot of entrepreneurs who use beer in their food products and emphasize pairings. For example, here, the Purple Door Ice Cream Company actually makes an ice cream with beer.
Do you know what kind of beer they use?
Yeah, they use the East Side Dark from
they use a local one.
Okay. Yeah, so they use a local one. And,
all right, so I'm going to set this here and let you put a scoop of that in there, and Tiff's going to taste it.
Oh, I got to see it, baby.
Right.
All right. So it has pretzels in it, right?
It does have pretzels in it, so you should taste it.
Okay.
And tell me what you think about beer in your dessert.
I like it.
And then I can tell you there are many recipes that use beer as an ingredient, and you can combine beer with desserts. Like this would be wonderful. You could add it as a float.
Oh,
ice cream, the beer?
Ice cream with a little beer over it.
What kind of beer is that?
This is a fruit beer that's brewed by New Glarus Brewing Company, Serendipity. They use a blend of different fruits. Other breweries have used fruit and fruit-flavored ingredients. For example, Milwaukee Brewing Company uses a blueberry-flavored tea.
That is my favorite beer. I just had it the other week at Feasting for Fido, and it's the weekend at Louis. It's this blueberry tea beer. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I loved it.
Put a little beer in this one, if you would.
Yes.
Stop it. Oh my gosh, Lucy. I am wait until you taste this.
Super easy too.
I would never think this is the greatest root beer float, but beer float.
Oh wow.
See?
That is so delicious.
Okay, wait, just so you know again, so that's a raspberry beer?
It's actually a mixed fruit. It's apples, cherries, and berries, and it's called Serendipity.
A lot of companies are making fruit beers these days.
They are, and they're playing off of a natural affinity because hops in beer have a citrusy flavor sometimes, often to tropical fruit, and sometimes herbal flavors that meld really well with beer. For example, Hinterland Brewing Company has a Citra Pale Ale, and they emphasize that with a little bit of orange peel because Citra is named after the citrus flavor. It's that one right there.
Oh, this guy.
And then Good City has their motto has mosaic hops in it. They have more of a mango, tropical fruit flavor. Some people it tastes a little more like papaya. So
this one does taste like papaya?
Mango to me, maybe papaya to you.
And I think about Shock Top even is got an orange flavor, but there are a lot of beers now that people put a slice of orange in. There's Leinenkugels, I know, has like a summer shandy type thing, but it's an orange flavor. How though to give people advice? Let's say they've got a delicious dessert that they're going to serve this summer, whether it's a cheesecake or something with berries or a rich chocolate cheesecake or something like that. How do you know what beer will go good with or best with your favorite dessert?
Look for the harmonies between the ingredients. For example, if your cheesecake has actually a chocolate crumb crust instead of a standard graham cracker, then you could also do something that's a dark beer, a dry stout, something that has the natural citrus zest or lemon zest in it. You could use something that's a little hoppier like the Mosaic Ale. You can also create those affinities by adding some sauces. You can do a chocolate sauce made with stout and put that on the plate. People can do that. I actually think for fun, it's great to have an assortment of glasses and an assortment of beers and let people find the pairing that they like the best.
Just like wine pairing.
People do like to sort of discover new flavors and tastes. So real quick, because we're almost out of time, is there anything with cheese that you can give us a hint on?
Yeah, cheese and beer, there's a fabulous resource available from the American Cheese Society and craftbeer.com. And locally, the Gathering Place and Clock Shadow Creamery are collaborating on a tasting that they're doing next Thursday, August 9th.
Okay.
So I think there's lots of resources for exploring and pairing, and you can definitely go to some of the fabulous cheese destinations in Milwaukee. The Public Market has some cheese options, and then also Larry's Market in Brown Deer. They have some great hand-cut cheeses that you can get just a little taste.
It's
I
time
love
to
it.
drink up, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It's Drink Brew City now through Sunday. DrinkBrewCity.com, and there's a whole beer map inside of their brochure that you can find around town as well. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. Thank you,
Yeah.
Lucy.
Thank
to
you
see
so
you
much.
again,
Great
Lucy.
to
Yeah,
see you.
happy
So
beer
awesome.
float.
Happy IPA Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.